insane. How did I not see this happening, guys? And I bet you don't see this one coming either. So let me let you in on this little secret. Hola mis amores, my name is Andrea and I am here to help you remember who you are so you can be your best self and live a life with intention. Today I want to talk to you about overthinking. So if you are an overthinker, you don't want to miss this episode because I have some amazing tips for you that are going to help you on your everyday life, and they're going to help you become your best self and live at peace and ease and in flow, which is what we all truly want, right? So overthinking happens to the best of us, guys. Why does overthinking happen? There might be some sort of situation that you are facing in your life. There might be, I don't know, something that you gotta buy, like a big purchase, something related to work, something related to school, something related to your parents, something related to your children. It usually has to do with something big in your life where a decision needs to be made. Though overthinking can happen at any time, sometimes it happens also with the small and tiniest things that actually trigger you, and you go into this carousel ride where you cannot seem to be able to hop off because you're just going like round and round and round and round and round and round about the same thing over and over and over again. And sometimes you think about this particular situation only in one way, and you just think multiple times about the same thing. And some other times overthinking may take you of thinking about a situation and start playing all of the different possible scenarios as to the decision that you need to make and how they are going to play out. The truth is, if you are overthinking, like if you think too much, too many times, whatever the situation is, it can end up driving you insane, right? Because your mind is super active. You are not able to just make a decision, and you're just gonna go round and round and round and round, and it's gonna wear you out. So why does overthinking happen? And here is the truth, and this may be revealing to some of you. It was very revealing to me when I found out about this, and I was like, wow, that's what's going on? This is really what is going on? This is insane. How did I not see this happening, guys? And I bet you don't see this one coming either. So let me let you in on this little secret that we have. So overthinking, we all know that it happens because we have an overactive mind, right? The mind just cannot stop. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And it's usually linked to, as I'm saying, a particular situation or event, a decision that you have to make, and what is the possible outcome. And really, it doesn't make you feel good at all. Most of the times, you cannot see a way out. You don't feel good about it, and you just don't know what to do. This is why your mind just keeps on going and going. But let me tell you guys a little secret. When you are overthinking, it's just a sign that your heart is closing. Your heart is just like shutting down, and you cannot like come out of this shell of this thing. It's like you're shrinking, you're getting smaller because your mind just goes and goes and goes and goes. So the first thing that you need to do is have the awareness, have the acknowledgement that you are overthinking. The second thing that I need you to do once that you realize this is to stop for a minute and just step away from the situation. And you're gonna tell me, oh, it's so hard to step away from it. But believe me, if you have the time to keep on thinking and thinking about it, you also have the time to just stop thinking about it and step away. So once that you have stepped away from it, You need to calm your mind. You need to clear your mind. You need to let that go in the backseat just for a little minute until you're able to make that decision. And one of the best things that you can do in order to clear your mind and come back to yourself, to your inner self, guys, go back to your inner self. Your inner self knows. We just shut down our inner self, our intuition. They are just trying to talk to us all the time, and we are like, no, not listening to it. So take a deep breath, come back to yourself, and calm down, and just take a couple of deep breaths, let it go. Go and watch TV if you need to, go and grab a book if you need to, just step away from it for a few minutes, and then you can come back. If you actually close your eyes, I promise you this, if you close your eyes, just put your hand to your heart and think about the situation for a second. Once that you open your eyes, I can guarantee you, you're only gonna have one solution for this thing that you are facing, and you have made a decision quicker than you ever have, and it's actually the right decision to make because your inner self is talking to you. We have to make friends with our mind. We have to make friends with our body. We have to make friends with everything that is happening inside of us in order to shift it, in order to clear it, in order to be our best version, in order to live the life that we want at ease and peace and in flow, and just be happy about it. So guys, if you are an overthinker, just make the recognition, be aware that you're doing this, and it's nothing bad. It's just a sign of a mind that is just overworking. But once that we can make friends with this fact, once that we recognize this fact, guess what happens? We can go back to ourselves, we can make the right decision, and we can let our heart open. Because if you keep on thinking and thinking about it, you're just gonna kind of shut down. You don't even realize you're doing this. This part, you don't realize you're doing it. It's super unconscious. The conscious part is that you keep on thinking and thinking about something else. So just be open. Be open. It's gonna pay out for you big time. I promise you. I promise you. Just when you recognize this, you can start making amazing decisions that are actually heart-centered and also conscious, because now we know. Now we know. So I hope that these tips have actually helped you. If you are an overthinker, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what is this thing that it makes you go round and round and think about it again. Let me know if you're gonna use these tips that I just given you. Remember that you are loved, that you are perfect, and that you are here to truly live the life that you want and you desire with ease and peace. I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you so much. Mwah.